no.
Whoa.
And Roman Reigns is thinking what the whole world is right now. He's about to put Samoa Joe... A rock bottom!
Joe's down.
And I think Roman Reigns is done, Jesse.
There's no way Joe gets up.
We need to get a cleaning crew in here. We need to find something.
Whoa.
Roman Reigns stops, and he steps on the title and looks back at Joe, and it looks like he's walking away for the day.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I am Christian.
And I'm Jesse.
And we are back. Man, Jesse, it feels like it's been a while since we recorded. It's been about 1 week. I went on a nice little vacation out of the country, but I'm back to work. I've been thinking about what my card was going to be, and I've been waiting for my next pay-per-view Backlash, Jesse, because it is an exciting time for Monday Night Raw. You still delivered a great pay-per-view not too long ago, but that's in the past. And Backlash, Raw's next pay-per-view, Money in the Bank, our next joint pay-per-view, that's what's the future. And speaking of the future, let's talk about what's today. And today we got a hell of a card for you, and we got Ricochet matching up against Cesaro. Both gentlemen having their first singles match of the year. Who will start off 1-0? And with Money in the Bank approaching, I'm not gonna lie, every win is gonna matter.
Oh, for sure. And I'm honestly glad this is gonna start off Monday Night Raw because I love both of these guys. Ricochet and Cesaro, I feel like both of these guys are meant to wrestle one another, so I can't wait to see the result.
It's gonna go down tonight, as well as previously announced, Bianca Belair versus Asuka. Again, we've seen these women in women matches earlier in the year, but now we really are starting to weed out those one-on-one matchups, and with Rhea Ripley and Sasha Banks fighting one more time. We got part 2 coming at Backlash. I don't know if there's going to be a part 3. Right now, Rhea Ripley is going to try to defend that title against Sasha Banks for one final time, and that means that the women's division will be split wide open.
Yeah.
A win right here from either Bianca or Asuka could take these women to the top, but they got to get the job done tonight. And speaking of tonight, man, the main event of the evening, Samoa Joe asked for Roman Reigns to bring his lapdogs over because we know they got a match at Backlash, a tables match for the Intercontinental Championship. But today, Joe wants a taste at a little bit of that blood. I don't know who his partner is. I don't know if he has a partner.
I mean, he's that type of guy where I feel like he could take on the tag team champions by himself. So if
tag team champions,
he'll be at it
by himself. I'm not too sure, Jesse, but that's a question that needs to be answered, and it will be tonight in a hell of a main event we got for you, on a hell of a show we got for you that you will only see on the only universe mode that matters. And Jesse, I think it's time to get raw. Let's go. And to kick things off, Jess, what a match to do just that. I mean, Ricochet and Cesaro.
Yeah, we haven't seen Ricochet in a few weeks. I think that match was with
Mysterio and Edge. One of our first
guy.
episodes of this universe mode. But no, today is his time. It's time for one-on-one action. We know in seasons past that Ricochet has been one of my top guys.
Former WWE and Universal Champion, former Cruiserweight Champion, former King of the Ring, former Royal Rumble winner. This guy in our universe mode is a star.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying it sounds like a legendary track record, and that's exactly what he has with us. And although he didn't win a triple threat match, I believe he didn't get pinned either.
No, I don't.
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't. The guy's, we're gonna see if he can start this season off strong, just like he has in seasons past. But he's going up against everybody's most favorite underrated superstar. And that is
probably
Cesaro.
the most underutilized superstar ever.
Yeah, you can argue in WWE history. We know exactly what Cesaro has always been capable of, but never really given the chance to fully spread his wings. Or maybe do you think at a certain point maybe it just wasn't a role for him or boots that he could fill, or you think he had that?
He had that in him. The booking for him was just god awful. I mean,
does he ever get another chance?
He's not in the company anymore.
So that's a no?
No. He's gone.
He can always come back.
I mean, bro, if he goes to AEW or literally anywhere else, like, he's world championship material. He should have been world championship material in real life as well for WWE. It's just like, when you have guys like Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, Cena, Orton, Drew McIntyre, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, the dude's been with the company before he obviously just left recently. He should have had his opportunity for at least, I don't know, I would say at least a 4 or 5 month reign of being WWE champion. Oh, and I tried to...
Yeah, he tried to grab at something.
There we go.
Well, let's see what he can do in this year's Universe mode, Jess, because right now, yeah, he has a big opportunity against Ricochet. And
I love it.
I'm going to have Money in the Bank qualifiers. That is announced as our next pay-per-view. But, okay, yeah, I'm glad Ricky is starting it off just how I wanted him to.
Yeah, right off the middle rope there.
I am going to have Money in the Bank qualifiers. My first one is going to be at Backlash. It's my opening match. I know what that's going to be. I'm not going to announce it just yet. Oh, I thought... Cool. I missed.
Oh,
and a big boot.
Yeah, that laid Ricochet right down right there.
But I really want to say whoever wins this would definitely have a qualifier match.
Oh, 100%.
But even though I want both of them to kind of have a qualifier match, I would love both of them to be the Money in the Bank match for Christ's sake.
Have we seen either of these guys in our universe mode be in the Money in the Bank? I feel like we've seen Ricochet in that match before.
I would imagine we would because of Ricky's just incredible tenure with us. But I'm not too sure. I definitely don't think Cesaro has. Cesaro, who actually in one season's past has held that WWE Championship.
Yeah, I remember he beat Roman for it, I'm pretty sure. It was either him or Bobby Lashley, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that might have been 2K18. And speaking of maybe a blast in the past, I remember watching Ricky do this on NXT all the time, but I'm going to watch him do it on Monday Night Raw.
Ooh.
A suicide dive through that middle rope.
For a second there, I thought I'd kind of reverse that because he kind of like just pushed me off in a way. And Ricochet throws Cesaro right back into the ring.
Starting off real strong.
Nope. Oh, okay.
Oh, and a beautiful top rope clothesline from Ricochet. Springboard.
Come on, Cesaro. Let's do something here now. I feel like I haven't got a move out in a while. Let's do something. Here we go.
Oh, man. Well, that's something.
See, like, a guy like his size doing moves like that, like, Cesaro had the capability to have a world title run just of his, it's this one corner. I think it's honestly just this one corner because the other corners are still fine.
They did do a patch, man. They did do a patch.
Yeah, they did, and maybe they have to
They didn't patch that part up.
Yeah, I guess, right? But, yeah, like I was saying, man, I really do think Cesaro, off the wrestling ability alone, Cesaro could have been world champion. So, it is what it is. I know he wasn't the best with promos and stuff like that, and I love that move.
And Ricky's
Just
not
kicks right
done.
off.
I love Ricochet, man. Oh, man.
Oh, come on, Cesaro. Counter this. Nope. And he does it again, man.
Oh, but you reversed my signature. Good move.
Thank goodness.
Good move. Jesse, how you been, man? It's been a week. It's been some time.
I mean,
how's life?
Just
how's
staying busy. Trying to stay busy with work. Trying to enjoy the last part of
big body slam from Cesaro.
Last part of spring. Summer is around the corner, and looking forward to it. And you keep reversing.
Yeah, summer's around the corner. It just snowed about a week ago.
Yeah, in PA, and it wasn't fun. Wow, I keep trying to do that move, and it's not like grabbing onto you for some reason. So I can't figure it out.
Everything he got.
But yeah, not too bad. Work is cool, and that's another reversal from Cesaro. There we go. That's what I was trying to do for the last few 30 seconds right there. I tried to kick up, and it wasn't allowing me to. And Ricochet reverses another big move here. But yeah, man, not too bad. I know you just got back from vacation. It was nice seeing it on your Instagram stories, and every time I saw them, I was just like, oh, must be nice. And wish I was in 80, 90 degree weather. Was it like really hot down there? Did it rain a lot?
For the fans who don't know, I went out the country for I can't say the first time, but first time since I was a child. I went to Costa Rica. Yeah, it was about 85 degrees, but like super, super comfortable, not humid.
Okay.
The sun was awesome. Even though my skin is peeling right now.
Oh,
my skin always does. It was like I didn't get burnt. It was a great time, man. Can't complain. But yeah, I'm glad to see some remnants of spring weather where we're at.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a very beautiful day, but once we get into like mid-May or end of May, where we're at, it's going to be pretty nice up here. So I'm excited for the summertime.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Is it a swing?
Let's do the
okay,
swings.
swing is the signature now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So.
It used to be OMG, and I felt like that was the most underwhelming OMG that they had in the game.
He does this about 10-15 times. Like, oh wow, you are not stunned off that. That's interesting.
Oh, and you're going right to it?
Doing it again?
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, okay. Not as long as the previous one.
Oh my God! And now I'm stunned, and that is ball game for Ricky.
It could be. Neutralizer.
Yeah. Damn it! Ricky was looking great.
That could be it.
I haven't broke out of the pin in a minute.
Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. That was
you
close.
neutralized me indeed. Dang it.
Neutralizer. Only one needed for Cesaro there, and Ricochet does not kick out.
Yeah, man.
But
the 2 swings had me a little out of the loop. And Jesse, I'm not gonna lie, I'm off the vacation. My muscle strength in my thumb isn't as
strong.
Yeah, man. I gotta practice more here. I'll do some reps in between next matches. But man,
big win for Cesaro.
What a win for Cesaro.
And now he's in the Money in the Bank.
He's in a qualifier match.
Oh, in a qualifier
match. This is not a qualifying one, but imagine Cesaro with a chance to be inside that Money in the Bank match. My first qualifier, as said, will be at Backlash, and that's going to be a match to look out for. But as far as tonight goes, Cesaro started it off with an impressive victory, but we still got 2 more matches for you guys on what looks like it's going to be a hell of a show. And it continues. Up next. And for our second match of the evening, we have some woman action. Jesse, I'm super excited for the championship match we have at Backlash with Sasha Banks going up against Rhea Ripley one more time. And we seen Rhea tap, whether we like it or not, on the outside of the ring where it didn't count. But we seen Sasha tap where it counted on the inside. And at Backlash, Sasha got one more shot to not tap. And she also got a shot to make Rhea submit inside the ring. And honestly, that's somebody we haven't seen much weakness of, any submission of. And if she taps out from Sasha Banks becomes the new top dog of the women's division. Either way, the women's division is going to be wide open, and we have Becky Lynch fresh off a win. I'm sorry, fresh off a win or loss?
No, Liv Morgan beat her.
Yes, Liv Morgan beat her. So you got Becky Lynch, who had a great performance. I said fresh off a win because I really thought she was going to win, but Liv Morgan with a great victory. Bianca Belair has the opportunity to get a huge victory, but it will have to come at the expense of one of the most feared women at one time in Asuka. When we talk about records, she was the golden standard of just that when she was dominating in NXT.
Even on the main roster before she...
For how long?
I think she was undefeated for over I would say a year and a half.
Yeah. And, obviously her first loss came very underwhelmingly, but...
I mean, it is Charlotte Flair, so, I get it. But at that time, I even remember saying to you, Asuka shouldn't have lost that.
This year, the records reset. She's 0-0. And to her, I'm sure that sounds like a mission to be undefeated once more. And I'm rooting for that to happen today. I'm going to be Asuka. I got to make up for that L I just took, so... I'm going to slap myself in the face a little bit. Jesse, I got to wake up, man. I'm still in lax mode, man. I still think I'm on a beach, but it's time to really swim in these waters because you've been coming with it, so I got to fight back.
I mean, you are dealing with the EST and me.
That's very true. Jesse, is this the referee from
SmackDown?
Yeah.
That I fired, yeah.
So you fired him on SmackDown and he came running on Raw?
I mean, it makes sense. So, and Bianca Belair doing some squats here with Asuka and just threw her down right after. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know what it is with the ref here tonight, but I'm just glad he's not on my roster.
That was such a joy of an episode to edit and watch back. I hope you know that, man.
That was the last episode, correct?
That was the last episode we did.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross. I was so distracted that the referee caused me to lose. I firmly believe the ref had it out for me, and that's why Drew McIntyre lost. So it is what it is. Drop kick there, misses from Asuka, but we will no longer see that referee on the blue brand. And if he is, then it's just
he snuck in.
Yeah, he snuck in at that point, I guess, because I did change the referee.
He did do it. He did do it right after. He's not lying. But Jess, with your Money in the Bank, you're doing qualifiers as well. You got Jordan Devlin, who did qualify on that Bailey. SmackDown, and Bailey. That's right. She's the first announced woman. Who do you think? I can't say who because we don't know who's in it yet. But how do you think Bailey's chances stand?
Very, very well. I think she probably is definitely one of the favorites because she has already won the women's Money in the Bank briefcase in real life. Her odds of winning that match and becoming champion again in this universe are very, very high. And wow,
wow, somehow I didn't get that. Yeah, man. And once again, I'm not having qualifier matches yet, but I'm gonna be honest. I might throw girls directly in there. Same thing with the guys. I've seen a lot out of a lot of people already, and Asuka's showing me a lot right now. She might work herself automatically into a Money in the Bank qualifying spot.
Throwing Bianca all across the ring here.
And it's working out for her.
Did I get that? Yeah, I did.
Bianca bounces down, not a favorable position up there. She likes it much better on the apron where she could do that.
Going to the middle rope here. Bianca trying to do some innovative offense.
Oh, wow. And they snapped my back in half. I was about to get up.
Bianca trying to keep Asuka down, and she does just that right there. Okay. Oh, and she slid right under.
Yeah, I think she jumped over or Bianca slid under. I can't tell who did what, but I can tell that Asuka is still coming with the power.
Okay, nice use of the kick up there, and
both of these women are really bringing out a variance of moves.
Yeah, man, I was very, now that I look at your roster, the two ladies I probably would really want are Dakota Kai, and I kind of want Bianca, but it all depends how she performs and how I wrestle with her as I am Bianca in this match.
How do you like her right now?
She is Raw Women's Champion. I'm talking
in the game.
I mean, she's great. She's a great athlete. She's very strong. She's fun to use so far, and she's bringing it to Asuka currently. So, good match between these two. And, maybe one day I make a trade. Maybe next season when we play the game, I get to have Bianca Belair in my hands. But never say never. I mean, trades are always... are there. So.
Yeah. Have you thought of any trades in your head yet?
It's just I know some things that I know you won't be able to trade for. You know what I mean? Because I think you'll want to keep a Dakota Kai, or you would want to keep a Sasha Banks or a Bianca Belair, depending on what they've done this season so far.
Everybody's up for grabs. Oh, and speaking of up for grabs, you're going to have to find something to grab onto. Maybe that bottom rope, because Bianca Belair... and I meant to, damn it. I forgot that I can't be stunned. And, rookie mistake by me. Okay.
Now throw me into that corner that's glitched. Work out in your favor.
I should have learned my lesson from the last time you went for...
Oh, and I tried to hit you with the whip.
You loaded up for a minute, and Asuka saw it coming from a mile away. Enough space to lock in that Asuka lock.
Yeah, no chance.
Yep. Oh, and Bianca fought, but wow, submitted to that Asuka lock of Asuka. And honestly, she took care of business there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She looked like the feared woman I was referring to in that NXT legendary run she had, and I'm gonna be honest, Jesse, that might have sold me on it. She is going to be in that Money in the Bank match.
I mean, yeah, with a performance like that.
Yeah, she just submitted Bianca Belair. I hold Bianca in such a high regard.
Yeah, and I feel like Bianca, I mean, yeah, she was hurt in the match, but I feel like she was taking it to Asuka at one point as well. But kind of disappointed with Bianca's performance there. I obviously tried my hardest, obviously, to get out of that submission, and trust me, I was spamming the buttons like I always do. But yeah, Asuka lock just put Bianca Belair not to bed, because she obviously didn't pass out, but she did tap in the middle of the ring, and Asuka advances.
Yeah, man, we finished both of these matches fairly early.
Yeah, bro, I was spamming to get out of that submission.
We got a lot of shoes to fill. I think Jesse's trying to sabotage my Monday Night Raw, but you trying. I know what you're trying to do. Well, I'll tell you what you're trying to do up next for the main event. This is what I get for inviting Jesse over on a Saturday night. He's clearly trying to get out of here quick. You got some plans today, Jesse?
No, except to see the back of my eyes roll back and go to bed and have a dream. But no, I have no plans for the rest of the night.
and the entrance that I put on Bloodline that I spent my hard time doing clearly didn't work. Because Bloodline doesn't have an entrance or a stable in this game. So
at least they came out with the titles.
It's fine. This works just for me. It has Usos in the center stage, but I did have something else in mind. I guess that would be saved for another day because it didn't save. But man, Jess, Usos with that gold on their waist. This is what they do. This is what they done years prior, and history is repeating itself all over again. It seems like Usos and gold is almost like synonymous terms. Look at them. They're awesome. I love the Usos, man, and I'm glad they won those belts at our last pay-per-view in Elimination Chamber when they defeated Miz and Morrison. But today, John Cena, this is what I think it is? Is this Samoa Joe's partner?
Yeah.
John Cena is Samoa Joe's partner for this main event.
And their opponents from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Okay. Joe recruited pretty heavy, man.
Yeah, Joe and Cena as a tag team is very interesting.
Okay. Well, yeah, we saw Joe last requesting a match with quote unquote Roman Reigns' lapdogs. And okay, what are you doing? I didn't ask for that. I was.
Oh, the Netflix thing just came up. What the hell?
How do I get rid of this?
I'm not sure.
No.
What you mean. Say yes to open or no.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay. I'm saying no, but I'm saying yes to what I'm seeing now. John Cena is pairing up with Samoa Joe for tonight's main event. We saw him last week ask for Roman Reigns' quote-unquote lapdogs. And, I mean, I don't know if you could call them lapdogs when they got that gold around their waist, but Samoa Joe is a man that knows a bit of gold himself. And that gold is going to be on the line at Backlash in a tables match. We've seen Samoa Joe put Roman through a table. We've seen Roman put Joe through a table. But tonight doesn't have to do with Roman Reigns. It has to do with his cousins, the Raw Tag Team Champions. And listen, I know Cena and Joe sound really good on paper, but Usos are some of the best professionals we have in this business.
Yeah,
they are the #1 tag team, not only in Monday Night Raw, but in the entire universe. I will stand on that.
Well, I mean, my tag team champions are New Day, and I feel like they're the greatest tag team probably ever.
Okay, well, that's a good counter now, isn't it?
So.
But John Cena getting in the ring first and all.
Ooh, this is such a weird way for I wouldn't say Joe, because I know obviously we've seen Samoa Joe and John Cena have matches in our universe modes past. But I mean, what a way to bring back John Cena in the main event and a big marquee match against the bloodline.
Bring back. Where has he been? He's been losing on Monday Night Raw. He took a L to Walter, and then he also took a L week number 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to the WWE champion.
Well, now WWE champion Matt Riddle, but at the point, John Cena was the WWE champion Riddle's stepping stone to get there. And starting off the season 0-2, it can't sound well for not only the legend, the Hall of Famer, the veteran, everything you can imagine on the face of the planet. But Jesse, I traded the farm for this guy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's insane how John Cena is 0-2, but he lost to the WWE champion Riddle, a loss to Walter. I mean, those are 2 good losses to have, but you would feel like John Cena was the favorite in both of those matches, and the fact that he lost both of those, it definitely takes away. It doesn't tarnish his legacy, but it definitely puts a
well, hey, listen, this is
big boulder in his road to being the champion.
This is a new season. This is a new universe. John Cena, it's been a minute. You might not be the man no more.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's been in the business for how long now? 20 years. So maybe it is time for all the younger talent and to finally surpass John Cena. But like I said, his legacy will never be tarnished because of what he's done in the company and what he's done in wrestling in general.
So I'm actually, I don't know if I already said it, I am John Cena for the evening.
And I am the Usos.
And this is exactly what Samoa Joe wanted. He wanted to get his hands on Roman Reigns' partners, his brothers, his blood. And right now he gets the chance to, and he's going to take advantage of that. But, you see John Cena as, exactly what you just said. What if right now this is Cena trying to, insert his way into some type of notoriety? I mean, Samoa Joe was clearly looking for a partner. And a big Samoa drop on Samoa Joe?
Yeah.
Wow. Samoa Joe is clearly looking for a partner. This was Cena's opportunity to maybe grab that hyperbolic brass ring and insert himself in some conversation in the main event.
I mean, hey, it worked. I mean, he's relevant again in another main event, even though he is 0-2. But him being in a match with the IC champion, the tag team champions, and Roman Reigns ringside, he belongs in a match like this. So let's see what John Cena and Samoa Joe can do together in this match here tonight.
And you see him looking at him, and I hope he doesn't fall for that trap. I mean, Roman Reigns took off his shirt and everything. Sometimes you get lost, and never mind.
The sauce.
Yeah.
Lost in the sauce. Okay. I thought that's what you were.
No, my God.
Oh, and the ropes are still malfunctioning in tag matches. Well, what's crazy is
what did they patch exactly then? No, I know. I'm speaking hyperbole. I'm speaking hypothetically.
Well, I know they fixed some things. I mean, I didn't read the patch notes, but I know they fixed a bunch, and a lot of people were satisfied with the patch. But I feel like they forgot those 2 things with the ropes. And
there's a few more.
The corners are still a little glitchy.
There's a few more things I could have told them to add. Apparently, they did fix some of the ref dynamics, so maybe that's why this referee is back.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I mean, we'll see if he's still going to be looking on to the crowd like he was the last SmackDown event he will ever perform at. Can I get a hot tag now? No? Jimmy? Jay?
And right now, geez. Samoa Joe is taking it all out on the Usos.
Oh, and the super kick missed. Headbutt to the back of the head there, and he just tosses Jimmy. And Jay is down. The IC champion is looking great.
Yeah, Roman was questioning if Joe still got it. What do you think of that statement so far from what you've seen?
I mean, for sure, he's taking care of his cousins and Jimmy and Jey Uso right now. And, I mean, I would never say Samoa Joe has never lost his touch. I mean, he is the current IC champion. And Samoa Joe has been part of wrestling for literally years. I know he's had some injury problems in life, but when it comes to wrestling, of course you're going to deal with some injuries and stuff like that. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but and the super kick misses again from Jimmy.
And right now the Usos, man, it's getting a little smoked.
There we go. Nice hook line there, and I get the
that
check
one.
on
You needed to tag out and get out of here.
There we go. Oh, and the drop kick misses there to a grounded John Cena.
Now, it'll probably never happen. I mean, Joe and John sounds, like a pipe dream. We're seeing it now, and I would imagine a one-time only thing. Both superstars, I'm sure, have different plans. How deadly would they be as a tag team? We're seeing a little peek of that now.
They would definitely be tag team champions, I feel.
Well, they're competing with them right now.
Yeah, both of those guys came into wrestling around the same time.
Wow.
Another Samoan drop there from Jey Uso this time. But I know a lot of people thought Samoa Joe should have gotten the push that John Cena got all those years ago when they were both very young. And Samoa Joe went a different way. He went to TNA, and obviously John Cena became a huge superstar and icon in the business of WWE. So I feel like Joe and Cena could work together very well as a tag team. It's just, can they beat one of the greatest tag teams in the universe, in the world, in the Bloodline?
Yeah, I mean, this is I guess it could be a big answer here of how they would look. Right now they're looking good, but Jey Uso came in and he hasn't stopped dominating since. He's looking incredible.
Oh, and Jey looking for and a diving
headbutt.
Yeah, that was a questionable move there because he's diving out to the outside where the concrete is exposed, and Jey Uso styling on the 16-time world champion. I'm still focused on Jey for some reason. That's John Cena taking the battle to the outside.
Oh,
nice
no.
Move.
Cena with a sunset flip powerbomb. Who does he think he is sometimes?
Yeah, honestly, I really love that he added that move to his arsenal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and he throws Jey right on top of the announcer's table there. Oh, and the signature move on the outside here. Oh, and no, I'm not getting tapped out again. I know it's on the outside, but it's not going to happen. Oh, and I'm stunned off this too? Okay, at least I'm...
Oh, I should have canceled, damn it.
Counts up to a 7 here.
Either way, I probably...
Both these guys got to get in the ring. Oh! John Cena slides in, and the gentleman, he is the best babyface of all time, clears the count.
Yeah, the referee knows how to count today, Jesse.
Throwing Jey right back into the ring here. I gotta go.
Oh, good reversal from Usos.
Oh, and a hot tag of his own. Joe and Jimmy running toward each other, and I kicked John Cena still, I guess.
Aimed at the right person, but this is what we've seen from Joe before when he tagged in, and now it's looking like he's just gonna continue the reign. But this, maybe Jimmy learned a little bit watching from the side. I hope so.
Yeah, Jimmy hasn't been in the match in a few minutes, and he's definitely gonna try and hurt Samoa Joe this time around because Samoa Joe was taking advantage of Jimmy earlier in the match, and big reversal there from Joe.
Oh, but that's an even bigger one. That was my signature.
Both these guys going at it now. And it's honestly, it is what it is, but Joe and Roman Reigns will have that clash at Backlash. And I did not mean to do that. But reversal there from Samoa Joe. But Samoa Joe obviously probably being in the family of Roman Reigns as well, right? Correct? Is Samoa Joe related to that family? Or is it a
you
different
automatically
family?
think every Samoan might be, but no.
Okay. I thought they were somehow related to one another,
That's
but
actually
good to know.
Not in the NOI tree.
Another hurricane there from Jimmy. That's interesting.
And hey, this is a good chance,
like
actually. I haven't seen it as such, but this would be a good chance for Usos to put some damage onto Samoa Joe and make him a little weaker for Backlash.
Oh, 100%.
We've already seen damage carry over into matches throughout this season, but that's a big miss.
Yeah, I thought I was going to land something significant there, and big power bomb from Joe. Okay. Guys are going at it here still. Jade trying to get back in this match and help out his brother.
He's seen his brother really get hurt all day.
Oh, and a super kick to the back of the neck misses.
Continue seeing this guy get hurt. Oh man, you've been able to reverse every big move I've been trying to hit at you, and that's ultimately has saved what has been this match so far. And Usos is just mocking Cena right in front of his face. Meanwhile, Joe is trying to grasp for a tag of his own.
And the bloodline trying to take advantage of this match and show Joe and Cena they don't even belong in the ring with the tag champs.
That was a fun reversal.
Oh, and a Spanish fly out of nowhere.
Yep, that was great.
Oh, and big reversal from Cena.
And he gets the hot tag off in just the nick of time. Super Cena has entered the premises.
Oh, clothesline there from John.
And just like that, here's a little shuffle you might need in your playlist, Jesse.
I don't know where the reversal is, and it doesn't matter because I am now hurt. Oh, and here comes the AA. I'm stunned. That's not looking good.
Is that enough to get the job done? But
Thank
Uso
goodness.
breaks it up for the other.
Thank goodness. Thank you, Jey Uso.
And that wasn't you, right? So that's not gentlemen's.
That was the CPU, right?
Nice. So yeah, that means you still got another breakout.
Oh, and the double team action here. Basic move, but hey, they're correlating. Former rivals in our universe mode. The matches we had with Joe and Cena over the years since 2K19. Some classic matches. Think about it now.
Yeah, somebody got to get Uso out of the ring, Jess.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get a hot tag right now for sure. Oh no! I tried to just run around to the corner. I did not mean to hit X.
Oh,
that's my fault. No, it's not looking good for Usos now, because I can't do a thing while I'm stunned.
Ooh, Joe with a violent combination. And speaking of violent, we know where his mind goes, to the deep, dark places of the world. And
and right over the
throw him
ropes.
into the corner.
Okay. I wish I could pick. Yeah, I can't even pick him up. That's whack. Oh, drop kick there from Jay. Oh, okay. Oh, and John Cena into the mix now, coming into the ring.
That was a disaster. Cool. Joe's fighting back.
There we go, Jimmy. Where's Jay? Oh, he's stunned now? What? Could have sworn I landed something on John Cena with ease.
Ooh. And now, Jesse, this is the main event we expected. I'm glad this match is making up for two quick matches to kick off this show.
Bro, this man Jimmy doesn't have any moves off the ropes. That's crazy.
I'm not a springboard guy.
Well, I mean, at least something.
Right now, he's throwing Joe around, so I mean, pick the lesser of two evils.
Oh.
And right now, Uso is fighting back, Jess. He is giving it all he got.
Oh, and another diving headbutt from Jimmy Uso. Ooh, okay. Double axe handle on the outside here, as Jimmy and Samoa Joe are going at it. Another power bomb from Samoa Joe.
God.
John Cena and Samoa Joe.
And Joe
trying to corner Jimmy Uso.
Making it personal when it comes to these tables, as we see him get. It seems like another one ready, but I thought you had that super kick.
Yeah, I was about to land it, and it gets reversed there once again. I feel like the super kicks have been getting reversed all night from John Cena and Samoa Joe. Big reversal there from Jay.
Indeed. Oh,
Ref is
and
distracted.
while the ref is distracted,
Oh,
lands perfectly, and
move.
I think honestly Jimmy's kind of distracting the ref on purpose there. I see what he's doing, and took advantage of Joe while his back was turned, or while the ref's back was turned.
Yeah, that was a beautiful move. I tried doing that earlier on in the match, but you reversed it. Come on, Jay. Big Irish whip here. Oh, of course he doesn't go over the ropes like I want him to. German suplex, and that does not feel nice. Looks like Jay landed on his neck there. Hopefully not. See, like that's what I try to do to you, and on that one side of the ring, and it's glitching, and then you just toss me right over.
Right in front of Roman Reigns. The Intercontinental Champion is... Oh, damn.
What's up, John?
I'm going to be honest. I don't care. I got a match to be ready for.
Oh, and
that's how you land a super kick, Jesse.
Super kick.
That you roll out just like that.
I thought you were gonna dive right through, to be honest. Oh,
and right back at me.
Perfect.
And Joe wants more. He got right back up.
So you're going to have to get out of my way. You know, I'll just jump over you. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, that would have been dope if I would have hit you after I just closed on Cena. That would have been dope.
I'm going to make your cousin watch.
Oh, into the barricade here.
I'm going to make your cousin watch what I'm going to do to you.
Suplex onto the... Oh, okay. All right. Samoa Joe.
Cena. Wake up. You're in my way.
Trying to damage the Usos as much as he can before
Bro,
he gets his hands on Roman.
just now losing a stun meter?
Yeah, right? I feel like he's been down for a little bit now. Nope. Oh, come on. Give me that advantage, ref. Damn, you keep reversing that one move I keep trying to do. Back of the knee there. Oh, and John Cena quick off his feet. Down to the outside. I'm still focused on... There we go. That's what
worked out for him.
Perfect.
Alright, Oos. What a Oos splash.
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
right there.
I don't know who got the better half of that, but Samoa Joe
reversal.
is not in this universe right now.
John Cena getting up, but pay attention to the outside here. Jay, close to this announce table. What's Joe's plan on doing?
I don't know if I don't know if Oos is staying put. I don't think he is, Jess. He knows what corners he's in, but the clock is about to expire. He's not going through.
Oh, and they are battling right besides the commentators. Big drop kick reverse.
I think they're both infatuated with that table, and Oos bailed out. He knew what he had to do, and he knew in order to win the match, he had to be inside the ring.
Jay's been in here for a little bit. Let me get Jimmy back in the action here now. Pretty good main event so far. Who is going to fold first? Will it be the champions, or will it be Joe, or will it be the Usos?
And right now, I got all advantage on Oos. Cena is down. Joe is clearly hurt. He's out of it. I don't even know what Jay did to him on the outside. I don't know if he hit his face, if he hit Joe's face, but this isn't looking too good for the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion right now. And I don't think nobody wants to go on that table right now.
Oh, and he can't even... Oh, and John Cena gets involved. I couldn't even get a grasp of Samoa Joe there. I tried to drag you, but it was not letting me.
And in every which way, but they're both having... Nobody wants any give, Jess. I think they both know each other's malice and each other's intentions. If you don't think Bloodline is ready to go to war for Roman Reigns, then you got somebody mistaken. But yeah, he's not going on the table.
Yeah, I don't know why, because anytime you Irish whip him into the damn table, it's fine. Ooh, come on, Oos. Oh wow.
Oh, and wow.
Wow was right. I thought the ref was just about to put up the 10 count right there.
Either that or Joe was just going to take the 10 count, but he came back for 10 more seconds of violence.
Big reversal there. Little taunt here. Be a little bit more innovative. Oh my
so
goodness.
Much for innovation.
That didn't work at all.
I'll show you how the Samoan... Oh, damn. That didn't work out.
Cena, don't touch me, man. Oh.
Cena with a Hurricanrana? Cena with a... No, Cena's going to get laid out.
Okay, I was about to say, John Cena doing a Hurricanrana the day that would ever happen.
What is Joe thinking? These men are really... They're acting like there's a championship on the line here.
Oh. Yeah, the tag team titles are not on the line right now. Maybe in the future.
Look at Joe's bodily harm. This is what level he's willing to take it right now to prove to Roman Reigns that he still got it.
Yeah, Roman Reigns has a lot to
my God, that corner
prepare for.
And he grabs onto the ankle and he says no.
Oh, I tried to kick up. Yep. Oh, that's a big reversal.
And Usos gets out, and Joe
come
tags out in the nick of time.
How am I
Don't you
not
hate it?
hitting you off?
Yeah,
oh,
great
my
job, Joe.
goodness. Fine. That's fine.
Great
Big
job,
headbutt.
Joe.
Come on, Jimmy. No.
And Cena!
Out of nowhere.
Cena out of nowhere! F you!
That's it.
And that is it! John Cena wins the match for Samoa Joe and himself against the tag team champions. Cena got a much needed win that he needed.
Yeah. Even though it wasn't a solo win, I mean, he obviously just finished the match with an AA and pinned one half of the members of the tag team champions.
I know Samoa Joe might be able to celebrate now, and he might have a good laugh at Roman Reigns, but he didn't put a Usos through a table.
No.
It seemed like that's what he clearly wanted to do. He wasn't even the one that pinned him. And truth be told, he might have taken the most damage in the entire match.
Mm-hmm.
So Samoa Joe, I hope you can take that momentum with you at Backlash.
And maybe defend your title, because Roman Reigns is no joke. Head of the table for a reason. He didn't win the WWE Championship in the chamber, but he's made his intentions clearly towards Samoa Joe and his Intercontinental title.
What a way to cap off the go-home show for Backlash, Jess. That is going to be a hell of a pay-per-view we got for you. Kind of disappointed some of the matches ran a bit short, but, you know, fresh off of vacation, I'm sure I'm going to bring it a little more for SmackDown. So if you guys want some better Raw action, I promise it's coming, because Backlash is a few days away. Man, oh man, when we see Roman Reigns try to grab Samoa Joe's IC title, well, not grab, he's going to have to put Samoa Joe through a table to do so. But man, besides that, we got a hell of a card for you. I said Rhea Ripley versus Sasha Banks for Sasha's one last shot at Rhea's Raw Women's Championship, but also...
That doesn't have a stipulation to it?
No, not this one.
I feel like it should.
Not this one, trust me. Trust me. And neither does my main event for the night when we see Riddle try to defend his championship, his WWE Championship, for the first time against Edge. Man,
it's a good match.
Those are 3 announced matches. I have 2 more. I don't want to announce any of them. One of them is a Money in the Bank qualifier. Then the next, it's going to be a crazy... You know what? I'll announce the tag team match. Imperium takes on Mustache Mountain. That one. Yeah, that one. That's going to be probably match of the night. And that's the one I didn't even build.
Yeah.
Not to mention that Money in the Bank qualifier is going to be mucho gusto, man. Mucho gusto. Jesse, we got a crazy Backlash coming up, but we also got SmackDown rising. We got Money in the Bank on its way.
Yeah.
It is an exciting time to be a part of the only universe mode that matters, and I'm excited to give it to him.
Yeah, a bunch of Money in the Bank qualifying matches over the next probably 2 or 3 weeks, because Money in the Bank will be the next joint pay-per-view Chris and I will share after Backlash next week. So, on SmackDown, expect a lot of Money in the Bank qualifying matches on the women's side and on the men's side. We already have Bayley and Jordan Devlin already in the men's and women's respective ladder matches for that pay-per-view. Who will join them? We're going to have to wait and see on the next episode.
Absolutely, absolutely, Jesse. And you might have this Raw beat when it comes to ratings this week, but Backlash is going to be unforgettable, and that's a statement you can believe. Trust me. Wow, what a show we have for you guys. What shows we have ahead of us in the future, the near future. But for now, it is time to close out the night. So guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Ring the bells and get our new updated videos, and we will see you on
the other side of the universe.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh, and yeah, pop out with the drip and make a fan drool. You could risk it if you want, this ain't no fan duel. Yeah, I'm in a Benz cool, yeah, stepping for the breeze.